Welcome back to the shop. So we've removed the tar paper. We're getting the metal on. The eave parts are on first at half, and Caleb, let's wave everybody. Hey, thanks, man. He's done some barn roofs and stuff, so he's done some metal, and that was a huge help. And he's way better on the roof pitch than I am. We did add eventually. I've talked about it in like every video. Added that 16 inches out on the end, so that'll give us a much better drip edge out underneath. And there's all the sheet metal down here, and got Edwin doing the trim on the ends, and so roof is going up. All right, it's about 2:30 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe not even that late, and this is looking really good. The blue comes off. The blue's just protective covering, so that has to come off. We still have to do the ridge. This is only the first side. We still have to do that side. Probably we'll finish the most of the straight parts of this today, and we still have to interface it up to this valley and put the valley flashing in, so I have to see where we get with that. Oh, next piece coming up. Up and down ladders are killing me, man. End of day one. I know it looks all blue, but that's just the plastic that is protecting the metal like this. We took off the top part up there, and yeah, you can't see me at all because I'm turned the wrong way. We took all the metal. I mean, we took the protective off what we got up there, but basically we got it half done today. But we had to do a lot of other stuff because we took the tar paper off of this face and put down a synthetic wrap, and it was recommended. But the other side, the tar paper's fine. It's like this side wore a lot more. I don't know why. So on the other side, we're going to leave the tar paper because it's already nice and flat, and it wasn't rumpled up or bubbled or anything, and we haven't been walking on it at all. I walked a little bit on this side, and that tore things up a little bit more. I had to because I had a leak I had to fix. But the eave goes in first, and then all the pieces fit up against it. I haven't put the trim on the far end yet, but that's like that's kind of the last. It's really just a trim piece. We ended up with the valley flashing one piece short. I had originally told them I wanted two 16-foot pieces, and it only comes 10/6. So I ended up with being short, and they only gave me two pieces like I asked for, but they're 10/6 instead of 16. So I need one more piece. So the valley is going to have to, and the top part of the roof where the the valley intersects it. The roof intersects the valley. So it's like two more pieces that have to get cut on that side, and that'll probably it might take a week, might take 2 weeks to get that piece. Although it's not a custom cut, they might just be able to put it on a truck with another order and send it up. I don't know. I got a call into Jonas Wilson. That was my fault. I missed the fact that she even told me that the lengths changed, but I missed the length and the quantities didn't know. My fault, not theirs. So that was fine. We'll get that fixed. That's the only thing, like, if that's the only mistake I make, the first time I'm doing like a full building's metal roof, I'm doing pretty good. It looks real clean. It's all very even. The edges of everything look really good. Here, I'll give you a brief look at that, and then my friend Caleb, who is helping me, he's coming back tomorrow, which is Saturday, May the 6th, and he'll be here all day tomorrow. He had a commitment at 4 o'clock today, so he had to leave, or 5 o'clock, so he had to leave at 4. So 8-hour day. It about killed both of us up and down the ladders and up and down the roof. So it was a lot. I think it's a little simpler tomorrow because we're not going to deal with putting the 16-inch extension on the roof, which was a great idea, and we don't have to deal with changing out tar paper. So let's take a brief look at the at least the finished edges of this. It's maybe a little hard to see with the
protective plastic hanging off the roof, but that's where each of the panels are. They clip over the eaves and then they screw down, and that line came out pretty darn straight. We got one that's like 1/8 of an inch out or something, but it looks really good. And then you can see that overhang that we put in over the end is zoom back out, and we'll walk down there. So I'm going to be really glad that I did this. That's just a lot better. So back at it tomorrow. Hopefully we get a majority of it finished. All right, it's Saturday, 6th of May, and we quit about 2 hours ago. It's about 6 o'clock at night. But yeah, there's one more piece of trim to go on this end, and we have to put the ridge cap in yet. Turned out we had, if you can tell, on the valley up here, it's trying to zoom in. So the corner pieces up there on the top of the valley interface. I'm gonna screw this up. See my finger? Right there. Anyway, I ended up one piece of valley trim short. So we'll have to finish that out, and we need to finish the ridge. But it came out super even and flat, and yeah, I'm super happy. Great thanks to Caleb, who came out and worked for me for 2 days. I'm gonna slow roll some of the rest of this, but should be pretty weather tight. I mean, there's a 2-inch gap up on the center of the ridge, but we've got synthetic underlayment across all of it. So, and there's one continuous piece of synthetic underlayment up there on the ridge cap. So, awesome. And turns out I ordered actually more material than I needed, but we're going to put a shed roof under here, and a shed roof across here, and a shed roof on the other side. And so I have to order more pieces anyway. Got moderately confident at cutting this sheet metal by the time we were done. Today went really, really well. Much faster than yesterday. It was quite good. So, fantastic looking roof. Looking forward to getting it finished. Making big headway today, though.